Hello, Twitch. Good evening. If it's evening time, I don't know what time it is. What do we got here? Is it doing it? There it goes. All right. Let us rock and roll. Oh, hello there. I am so glad you are here because I would like to thank the ice cream truck drivers. Who are the ice cream truck drivers? Well, those are the folks that deliver that fucking ice cream straight to your fucking ear holes. Right now, I'd like to thank Darth Scooper, David Walker, Dead Laszlo, Dirty Old Scoop, Dr. Scoop Little, and Elton Magic Scoop. If you want to be an ice cream truck driver just like these fine folks, head over to preachingfun.com. That's where you can go to sign up to be an ice cream truck driver, and who knows, the life you save. The fade out button didn't work. It was the
that was the stop button.
To be fair, I suppose the fade out button might work. I haven't tested it, but the stop button works effectively.
Okay, good.
The stop button works just fine.
I literally was like, wait, do you have to start over? Like, what's happening?
No. See, Matt, I'm covering it with all of this. See, nobody even noticed it because I covered the lack of a music fade with this clever banter.
Hey, Johnny, do you want to go to ice social?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Great, let's go.
Oh, I'm so excited, guys, to be broadcasting from Core Sensors in Morristown, New Jersey. I'm in a conference room.
Ooh.
Oh, a very nice cabinet there, Matt.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the cabinets.
It's time for Matt and Mattingly's Ice Cream Social. Sitting in Jersey, it's Matt Donnelly. Sitting in Pittsburgh, it's Paul Mattingly. Sitting in Vegas, it's me, Jacob the audio guy. We're preaching fun.
Oh, that's where you're wrong. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can break a computer.
I couldn't see. Is there what's in there?
Pressure sensors and pressure transducers.
That's what's on display.
That's what's sold.
Pressure-
That's what's made and sold here.
Do you have an in with the pressure sensor and transducer mafia? What's
I do.
going on? Okay.
Do.
Who's your hookup?
I've been connected to the pressure transducer industry for quite some time.
Is it true?
Yes.
Who's your pressure transducer pimp?
Who's your pressure transducer guy, Matt?
One of my original roommates in my party house of Fort LaForge, my buddy Sam.
So the ones that are on
where
display
was
in
this
that cabinet.
Well, last week when I was like, I need new pressure transducers. Where were you then?
I don't want you taking up my supply.
Come on.
The ones that I'm seeing in that cabinet,
Yeah.
are those on display as check out the hotness, or are they our vaunted history? What is this? What am I seeing?
I don't even know. I wasn't.
Or are they free samples?
I was, because here's the thing: so my buddy Sammy, it's his company. I'm staying at his house. His office is closer to my magic show that I have to literally, as soon as we wrap, I'm leaving and going to do 2 magic shows. In Sparta.
Okay.
And he said, and the internet's stronger here. So he said, let's just set you up in my conference room.
What a nice guy.
Yes, he's a very nice guy. And so, yeah, I did not get the 2-penny tour though. So I'm very curious myself as to what is on display on these shelves as well.
And I assume when you leave, you will be given several pressure transducers.
Oh yeah. I mean, I got to bring the kids home something.
Yeah.
You know?
Does he end
have a
every
gift
sales
shop?
call? Does he end every sales call with no pressure?
No.
Okay, good, because that would be the end of his business.
He did tell me something. So he gets, as a business owner, he gets cold called all the time and spam called.
Sure.
And he found out. I don't know if I should betray this or not.
Oh shit! Here we go. Getting the fucking pressure sensor tea, y'all.
There is
Pressure
sensor talking pressure sensor pressure.
Pressure sensor.
So
it's our new segment on the show.
If you're spam called by someone in India, there's a term there's an insult in India that basically makes people break script and either curse you out or hang up on the spot.
Wow.
No.
Yes.
There's a magic super curse that we could be using this whole time?
Yes. And it basically translates to basically sister fucker, like you fuck your sister.
It's a good one.
So we're implying that they have more fun than they're comfortable having, is what you're saying.
And it's pronounced, Ben shot. That's how you pronounce that's the term. So right now
what
we
did you
just
say
got
to me?
exactly. We just got flagged.
We apologize to our Indian listeners right now who are screaming into their phones.
We just got, and he indeed proved it to me. He took a spam call while we were having breakfast.
Huh?
And it was someone trying to buy his home. And they said, how much? And he goes, about 140, 150 Ben shots. And the person hung up the phone immediately.
Oh, hilarious. 150 Ben shots.
This is one of those terrible things because on one hand, I feel it's a little punching down because the person running the phone isn't the asshole who's doing all of the shitty things.
Right. Yeah,
but they are the one actively doing it. So it's I don't know. I do like it though. I like having a magic word just in these
good
calls.
Solution. Nobody gets hurt.
I've been getting a lot of phone calls lately from numbers that I don't have saved, so I've been answering unknown numbers when they're popping up, and so I've been getting hit with a couple of good spams lately, and I'm glad to have a code.
I really couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
And then when I saw it in action, I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm seeing in the chat with a T, it's with a D. Shad.
Shad.
Yeah.
Which part of it is it a direct translation? Does shad mean like fucker?
I mean, I think like it's like to a degree, like the ultimate degree, right?
Okay.
Like I know, like in Italian, you can say like blanco or like whatever that means white. But if you say like blanchissimo, it means like the most whitest white.
Oh.
I said
How do you know that, Matt?
I was joking with an Italian when I was talking about whether I was good at basketball like my brother, and I said I was not only blanco but blanchissimo. I was the most white, and it made him laugh really hard.
It's weird that basketball is the place where we get to talk about race with the least amount of concern.
Right. No. Yeah.
It's really kind of nice.
I was, hanging out on the ship. I just got off yesterday, and one of the artists was he was from Israel. He lives in the United States currently, but was from Israel.
Okay.
And we were out with a black comedian. This great comedian named Orlando Baxter.
Okay.
And I already had some like weird conversations with my Israeli friend as he would drift into certain politics from time to time.
Oh, he had interesting views that you didn't necessarily find incredibly comfortable to talk about?
Yes.
Oh, okay, interesting.
And somehow the topic came over to the Cosby Show. And then the fact that Malcolm Jamal Warner had died recently.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
He had died drowning.
Swimming. Yeah, it was terrible.
Costa Rica.
Trying to save his daughter. Did his daughter live?
I don't know.
I believe so.
Okay.
I'll find out.
And this person then made a joke about black people and swimming, and I excused myself from the table and went to the bathroom.
Oh dear. Oh my.
Like,
because you were laughing so hard you were going to piss yourself?
Jesus Christ. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. What the fuck is wrong with people?
And then he brings up that Orlando brings up that his wife is indeed a chemist from Harvard. And then my mentalist friend then brought up that Harvard was supporting genocide in Sudan and that he should be mad at Harvard.
And then Matt had to excuse himself again because he was laughing hysterically again.
I was like, Why? Why? Who taught you that this is the way to have conversations?
This was so similar. My mom used to teach when my mom was a college professor. She would teach all of these international students.
Yeah.
And it was not uncommon around the holidays for an international student or 8 to show up at the house for the big holiday meal, because she would invite them over because they didn't have family or whatever in the area to go spend the holidays with.
Yeah.
And there was this cat one time. I never saw him again. Had never met him before. But he was just an Israeli student of my mom's. And I remember because he was Israeli. He had been in the Israeli military before coming over to the U.S. to go to college. And his job in the Israeli military had been peel potatoes. He worked as a cook. And so he was like, I peel thousands of potatoes a day. Let me peel the potatoes for dinner. I can peel them instantly. And he could. We gave him a potato peeler at first. And he was like, I don't know how to use a potato peeler. I just need a knife. And so I got him like a little paring knife, and he peeled enough potatoes for there were probably 20 of us at the house that day. He peeled enough potatoes for everyone in like a minute and a half. It was incredible to watch.
That's awesome.
But I was over there. I was probably, in junior high, maybe young high school or something like that. And I was over there, and he was telling me about Israeli military and telling me jokes about Israeli military, or jokes that they would tell each other in the Israeli military. And as a young teenager, I was like, I need to not be in this conversation. This guy is saying things that I am not. This is his thing. I'm gonna go piss myself in the bathroom.
He has forgotten the first rule: the potatoes have eyes.
That's right.
You can't just go around behaving however you want around the spuds. Yes.
Malcolm Jamal Warner's daughter was saved. She was saved by surfers. So yeah, she was okay. Or came out
bunga, dude.
Yeah.
What happened to Theo? No way. Gnarly.
Matt,
were there any jokes you wanted to repeat about Theo Huxtable drowning?
No.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
No, I didn't think of any in the bathroom when I walked away. I didn't think of any.
God.
I just saw a preview for something last night with Malcolm Jamal Warner in it. I was like, oh shit.
No.
Yeah.
Was it the ocean?
I know. That was what it was. It was Davy Jones' locker.
No, it wasn't. That wasn't even the only awkward conversations.
No, I'll bet. It
wasn't even the most awkward conversation.
If I gave a damn enough to want to talk to people, I'm sure I'd have a lot of fucking awkward conversations.
Right. That's
I don't push myself. You're a bold man. Also, you're stuck on a boat. It happens on boats.
Yeah. You can't. We all have to what am I gonna do? Get irate and then spend the last 3 days giving someone the silent treatment for walking around the ship.
And you're gonna see them every 5 minutes.
Exactly.
You're playing pinball with people on the ships.
Yeah. No. And speaking of awkward conversations, I forgot to talk about this when I went out with Rondell Sheridan when we went.
Oh yes.
We went out, and so we went to a little bar after the comedy club. We hung out at the bar. All the staff want to take pictures with Rondell. We get back out on the street, and the four of us are waiting for an Uber, and there is a gentleman 10 feet off of our conversation who just sees us joking around.
Oh, good.
He decides to insert himself.
And he was into
he likes a good time.
His cups.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, dear.
He was
You met the mayor.
I met the mayor. He literally just stumbled towards us. He had this big maroon UMass sweatshirt on over shorts. And he had a perfect newly for my first mustache, 22 years old, my first bushy mustache, black mustache. That looked like it was put on by a costume person and not didn't belong on him.
Yeah.
And he literally while wobbling smiles ear to ear and goes can I get in on this?
That person is a hero.
Damn it. damn it. Can I get in? What the hell? Can I get in on this?
Y'all having a good time? Let me get in on this good time.
Oh my God.
You look like a bunch of good time fellas. Let me get in on this.
Good Lord. Can I get in on this?
And then we just I hear that, but my two friends who are still talking, just keep talking, you know? And he's like, and he's just leaning in and going yeah.
Seamless transition.
It's like as if he's camouflaging into a party or something. But it's just the four of us.
This is great.
Can I get in on this?
And the other three are including Rondell, are just not looking at me I am not engaging this man, right? But he is not.
Oh, because they don't want to live.
And he is staying two-dimensionally confident. He is just still doing listening eyebrows and listening ears, and he literally puts an arm up like a teapot arm.
I am in this conversation. This is a conversation that I'm going to be a part of.
I finally just go all right, I'm going to jump on this grenade. I'll isolate, and I just square to him and I go you doing all right, pal? You having a good night? And he's like, yeah. You guys seem like a lot of fun. You guys like comedy? I like comedy. You guys like comedy? And I was like, I can't tell whether he is or isn't making out Rondell Sheridan or not. Do you know? I'm why is this happening?
As much as I have involved my life with the comedic arts, I have never, ever initiated a conversation or even said the words, I am into comedy. I don't think. You know what I mean? I've never said that, I don't think. No. I'm into comedy.
I'm into comedy.
No.
What it's in the same category as people who criticize jokes right after saying that they really like to laugh. I love to laugh, but this joke just really pushed me in the wrong direction.
Right.
It's that same family.
Oh.
So my buddy,
I'm really into comedy.
My buddy Tom, noting that I stepped in it, decides to just push me further in, and he goes, "Oh, if you like comedy podcasts, he knows a bunch of people do comedy podcasts."
Oh, hero!
I mean, this is a guy to chip. If there was ever a guy to chip, this is a guy. Get him listening.
And then I did probably one of the most obnoxious things I've ever done. He keeps bringing up famous people that he likes that are funny from the improv comedy world.
Good. Do you remember any of his examples?
I'm not going to say examples. I'm going to tell you what I did.
Oh, okay.
I got out my phone and showed that person was someone I could call, and then said, "But we're not going to call him." And I would close my contacts. And he brought up someone else. I go, "Oh, sure. Yeah, we can call that person too, but we're not gonna. You and I are not going to call that person right now."
That's a good asshole move.
That's a hell of a move.
I just kept showing him all these people I knew from the UCB theater from back in the day, because that's who we liked from the Comedy Bang Bang and other kind of podcast space.
Right.
And he literally was like, "Whoa.
I can't believe it."
He was flipping out.
There's no way this could be faked.
Exactly.
There's
Right?
no way somebody can have these names stored in their phone without the correct numbers.
Good point. I could have just been like, "Sure, Alec Baldwin here." Whatever.
Look, it says Alec Baldwin. The Notes app.
Isn't this amazing, though, Matt?
The Notes app.
I'm just thinking this is
Matt's Notes app says Alec Baldwin. Wow.
We're here now. We're here now for phone. We are fully here now for phone.
Yes.
Right? If I'd done this 30 years ago, people would have thought I was insane.
Yes. Oh yeah.
This means phone.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the gesture that I'm holding a brick.
My creepy claw hand means phone.
Yeah.
Matt's just holding up his hand to the camera like he's holding a phone.
Yeah. We don't do hang loose.
No, we don't do that anymore.
No.
We don't even do hold like a thing, like a receiver type. We do claw hand.
But we still do the crank thing for a car window.
we do somewhat.
Yeah,
we do somewhat. Well, I will say that.
And of course, we still have the picture of the floppy disk to save things.
The car that I have right now, which is just about to turn 6 years old, or rather 10 years old, is the first car I've ever had with power windows. So it was only a decade ago.
Just so you know, if you ever get a text from me with a celebrity's name on it, it means you're about to get a phone call and you're supposed to be that celebrity when you answer the phone.
I would do that in a heartbeat.
Deal.
I would do that in a heartbeat.
That's a really good idea.
That is,
that'd be really fun, actually.
The three of us need to remember that.
Yes, we should. We should remember that.
Yeah,
that could be really good.
Yeah,
I did a bit for
Daniel
Teller.
Craig.
I did a bit for Teller a couple years ago.
Oh, this is Daniel Craig, isn't it?
He had a friend that wanted his kid to talk to Batman, and so I did Batman for the kid.
Oh, that's pretty great.
On a phone call. Yeah,
hey, it's me, Batman. What do you want?
No, it was very Bale. It was very Bale. I was like, I understand you can help me find the Joker. Keep an eye out. And so, like, the kid was looking for the Joker for like a week. It was really, I told him, like, keep an eye out when you're in a parking lot. Just scan. Make sure you look everywhere. And like, the kid started hunting the Joker. So yeah, I think that's a good bit.
Kid grew up to be an ICE agent.
Let's start.
you sent him down the wrong track, Mattingly.
No, I don't know. I don't think they can find the Joker.
Leo Cassatt is going to change his wife's name to Bob De Niro on his phone. That's great.
Oh, it's me, Bob De Niro, isn't it? That'll go.
Get me some bangers and mash, you Bob De Niro. I am.
You guys are just getting better and better at your Piff impression.
Yeah, we're just failing Piff the whole time.
It's true. By the way, anybody who goes to see Matt at any of the magic shows, if you come see Matt at a Scoop event, feel free to name celebrities and see if Matt has them in his phone.
I told you it was obnoxious. I didn't know how to, like, he wasn't going to go away, so I literally was like. It literally was like shiny keys. Like, how do I bounce shiny keys in front of his face?
Yep.
To keep him from, I basically was like, I have to keep him from either recognizing or pestering Rondell Sheridan. It was probably
the nicest thing you could do, really.
Yeah.
Because you probably made his day. You're like, oh, I'm 2 degrees from that guy.
Lemur Screamer Creamer wants Clooney Batman. Paul, let's hear Clooney Batman now.
I don't know what your game is, Freeze.
Perfect.
I don't know what your game is, Robin. I don't know what you think.
Batman didn't know a lot of game.
I don't know what you think your game is, Poison Ivy.
Jesus, and Myra wants post cancer Kilmer Batman.
Jesus,
it's a lot quieter.
I don't know what your name is, Robin. I don't know what your game is, Batman. Wait, I'm Batman. I don't know what your game is, Poison Ivy. Wait, no, Two-Face was the one in mine. Also,
I'll tell you who else definitely did not feel uncomfortable by that impression, and that is the following sponsor.
Today's show is brought to you by Dicks Out for Democracy, crotchless shorts for your next anti-Trump rally.
Hello, I am Jerry Daisy Duke Farlaflon, and I've started a company.
Of the Montana Farlaflons?
The same. Out here in God's country, we all like to free ball, but we also don't care for the rubbing of denim. So what we've done is we have eliminated the middleman. Literally, we've cut out the spot where your wiener's at in all of our jeans. And I don't sell just jeans. I sell Daisy Dukes, cut high and tight to where you can't tell if it's ass or what it is because it's so high.
Ass or other options.
Right. Ass or who can say?
And now we've confused the issue even further by eliminating more of the material on the jean to let your dick and balls fly loose.
That's right. Go to freeasyourownballs.org and sign up today to get on the mailing list. We're just pre-ordering them right now.
There is nothing more democratic than crotchless Daisy Dukes and the question of what is that, ass or what have you.
There's a time where people debated whether the snake or the turkey or the eagle was the greatest symbol of us and our rights when our own free swinging scrotum was hanging right there the whole time.
Seriously, it incorporates both snake and eagle. Because you have the serpent-like phallus,
Yeah,
and the comfortable ball nest of the majestic eagle bird.
America.
There's nothing more American
America.
than a coiled wiener sitting atop
its
a
own
pile of
eagle
fuzzy
nest.
balls.
Enter Hey Scoops at checkout. Patriots.
I also would like to endorse this product from the grave.
Oh, thank you,
Oh,
Val.
Val Kilmer, Batman.
Yes, I wore very tight pants. I wish I'd had a hole for my ween, because boy, I had to hold my pee in a lot. On most days, many days I couldn't pee. What's your game, Killer Croc?
There've been some new there've been some good drug ads lately. An acne medication that I saw the other day, it had a warning that it would just cause eye problems, indistinct eye problems. It's all it said was eye problems.
What
And I
is
thought
this?
that was
Did
it
I
is
take
more-
this medicine?
it was probably a Paul medicine. It caused eye problems. And I thought that was going to be the worst one I saw. I saw one last night. I paused it and had to rewind to it. It caused an increased risk of lower limb loss. Lower limb loss.
But it doesn't say legs. It just says lower limb.
And it doesn't say what the loss might be. Because the way it's phrased, it definitely looks like it's just going to fall off.
Wow. And what does the drug help?
This was a cholesterol medication.
All right. Lucky you.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I want that low LDL enough. I'll give up a foot.
I guess. I was like, this seems. If we're going to advertise drugs in this country, the warnings at least have to make sense.
Yeah.
There's no, they don't.
And I know our European listeners are just confused about drug companies being able to advertise on TV. We are too.
It's insane times, man. It's insane. I was just seeing somebody talking about the whole Tylenol debacle.
Yeah.
Right. And like,
What do you mean debacle? We figured out what causes autism, and it's
Sure.
Tylenol.
well,
This is a cause for celebration.
the thing that they mentioned, and I don't know that it seemed to make some sense to me that they were like, why wouldn't Tylenol have started a lawsuit by now if their sales had been impacted in any way?
Right.
Apparently, nobody's listening to this bullshit. Everybody's just still buying
Interesting.
Tylenol.
I
Right?
thought
I mean,
the same.
we're in the land of commerce here. That's all that matters is bottom line. So apparently it's not hitting them in the pocketbook enough to make them, because I mean, there is no more litigious society than the United States.
Right.
So I can only fathom.
Not only has Tylenol stock not dropped, it is trading near its 52-week high.
There you go. So there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a
Cool.
brief significant drop in September, but apparently it bounced right back like the next day.
Okay.
So there you go.
Interesting. That is fascinating. That actually makes me feel good. That it was that dumb that people were like, okay.
And it also kind of makes me feel good that they aren't suing. Like they're like, oh, we can't demonstrate damages, so I guess we'll just leave this one alone.
Yeah, that's so strange.
Oh, I never. Bossy in the chat just the thing that was created in the 50s is responsible for something that was discovered in 1911.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I didn't think about that aspect.
No, there's
that's
not a
that's
whole
a fine way to think about that.
There's not a whole lot of medical research going on here at all.
Well, I didn't believe it until now. I mean, it's not like Massey's statement just caused me to shift my opinion on Tylenol.
Excuse me, Jacob. You're talking out of your neck. I gotta tell you, I'm pretty sure. Just looking at you, because I could just look at people and diagnose them. I'm pretty sure that you were circumcised way too early. That's what I think now.
Damn it.
Val Kilmer?
It's me, Val Kilmer, back from the dead.
Quado from Total Recall?
What's your game, Freeze?
He'd be an amazing. He is an amazing villain. What the fuck am I saying? He is a fucking Batman villain.
He is a Batman villain.
Ah, Jesus Christ. We're surrounded by Batman villains.
And not in the good way.
No, there's nothing fun
None
about
of them
it.
look like Uma Thurman dressed in plants.
Oh, Uma Thurman.
No, Uma Thurman.
Oh, Uma Thurman.
Sorry, everybody. I just got Paul started on just jacking it. Just set him off, everybody. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I said Uma Thurman.
Come on.
I'll be back in 5 and just a nap on camera.
So, we're getting the house repainted. It's been crazy out here. We're trying to juggle making sure we get home in time to help them get the stuff they need or whatever. And, but we're staying out of their way as best we can, but we got to put the dogs outside sometimes, but then the stuff's getting painted. So stuff got painted last night, right where the dogs were outside. So we had to lay down some cardboard, and then the dogs wouldn't go on the cardboard. So we had to carry the dogs all around. It was a sight. Anne had to go get some special new clothes because she had a special interview come up last minute yesterday. So
I thought you meant the dogs were such a mess she had to go get new clothes.
No.
Like an 80s movie montage where you wait outside the dressing room and like she just kept coming on outfit after outfit, and you were like, yes, no, maybe.
That's how we do it.
That's the one.
Every time we go to Kohl's, and I go first into Kohl's. I have her wait in the car. And I go into Kohl's first and grab a couple of scarves and sunglasses.
Good.
And I basically transform into the character of Hollywood from Mannequin and Mannequin 2. And so I take on this new persona. And when she comes through the door, I just say, oh my, let's find something for you that will just work. And then, she starts trying things on. And then as she comes out as Hollywood, I will then comment and say, well, I guess the 1950s called back. Something to that effect. And then, she'll come out again. I mean, oh, goodness. No one told me Miss Greta Garbo was going to be in the building. Huzzah. Things like that. Things of this nature. So then, and so
I wonder what percentage of our audience was not alive when the movie Mannequin was released.
That makes me scared.
It's not zero. It's not 0%.
You're right. It's not 0. Oh,
that movie's older than acetaminophen. Someone in the chat says acetaminophen was actually used back in 1893.
Whatever.
I think we can fact check everything, including the link between Tylenol and autism.
Yeah.
Fair?
The missing link.
Fair.
The missing link.
Yeah.
Nobody thinks that we know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Apparently nobody thinks that RFK knows what he's talking about either, since it doesn't affect the whole stock price.
That's for sure. I'm constantly doing this noise while I'm going down on Cheryl Hines. So she just her pussy is just full of this voice. It's hard enough for most men to find the clitoris. Her clitoris runs away from my voice.
Andy Cheek points out that we have done more research than the government on the link between Tylenol and autism just here. And that I believe that's true. I believe that is true.
Agreed to disagree.
No, he got us. Damn,
what's your game, calendar man?
Drove through Taco Bell the other night after work, and the guy on the speaker goes, it's like 1 a.m. or so. And a guy on the speaker goes, hey, how's your night going? It's doing all right. How you doing? Shitty, man. Shitty.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for asking.
So I put my order in. I pulled up to the window, and this dude just leans out of the window. He goes, "Man, I've been having a night." And he proceeds to tell me just all the jerks that have pulled up to the Taco Bell drive-thru that night.
I mean,
he just needed to vent.
That's amazing that you were there for him.
I was like, "What you got, buddy? I'm here for you, man."
I was just talking.
We just sat and chatted at the drive-thru for about 5 minutes too. We had a nice little chat. He's a good guy.
We were just talking Taco Bell at work the other day, and some of my younger co-workers, I was like, guys, I don't know if you know, but back in the day, if you spent $20 at the Taco Bell, you had ordered the entire menu.
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Like,
but well, now, you could get the big case of tacos.
Yeah,
like
you can
20
get
tacos. It was like $3.
Like $15, yeah. $15 for like 16 tacos. It was crazy. Yeah, and now it's just a whole nother. Get ready for some middle-aged white guy talk.
Things used to be cheaper.
Brought to you by Tylenol.
Yeah, we're raising the prices of tacos. Don't say taco around Mr. President. He doesn't like that.
Paul Brogan in the chat already mentioned that they were not alive when Mannequin came out.
Well,
so, there's one already.
Brogan, I hope you have at least seen Mannequin and Mannequin 2.
No, Brogan is shaking their head in the chat.
Well, Brogan, you've got homework because Hollywood is Brogan, fucking conic.
Yeah. You don't have any homework. You don't have to watch Mannequin. Matt Mattingly's Ice Cream Social does not want to encourage people to watch the film Mannequin.
I mean,
I do.
Peak Andrew McCarthy, you know.
Peak Andrew McCarthy.
That is true. Peak Andrew McCarthy for sure.
Yeah.
It's what's her name? It's oh my
Kim
God.
Cattrall.
Kim Cattrall at the height of her powers. My God, she's unstoppable. I mean, if you want a little peek into what formed old baby Paul's idea of
Estelle Getty,
because it was so mysterious up until this point.
Who would have thought that Paul's ideal woman would be a beautiful Kim Cattrall that could then turn into a life-size action figure? Who would have ever imagined?
I'll tell you who else wanted to fuck a mannequin when they were a kid and still kind of do. And that's the following sponsor.
That's the whole thing about Mannequin. He sets up these beautiful, elaborate sets in the windows and becomes famous for his beautiful sets. And I just wanted to see one where the mannequin is dripping goo from the previous night's escapades.
Did they use this mannequin in shooting Ghostbusters? It's covered in slime. Following sponsor.
Why does this Macy's display say "Mind if I use your shower"? Today's show is brought to you by
an eye wash station.
Please do not touch the mannequin goo.
Seriously, no washcloths? Today's show is brought to you by Feral Child's Wedding Video Voiceover Service. That's right. If you need a wedding video voiceover, you can get it done by Feral Child. That's from Nola's Scoop in 2021.
What was like when proposed to stay together for life? Well, now can remember with Feral Child's voice. Remember, Mom and Dad walk down aisle. Remember dog carry ring? Oh, remember little boy pee on altar? Accidents happen. Remember bridesmaid get caught on fire from standing next to candelabra? Remember bridesmaid require 8 years plastic surgery to regain facial recognition? Remember Bridesmaids Still Not Right in Head about terrible burning?
Oh, I gotta fast forward through this part.
Bridesmaid.
Let me just fast forward. All right, let's see what this is.
And bridesmaids say vengeance will be hers.
Oh man, we got a lot of
Hot
bridesmaids. So let me
in
fast forward a little
hotel
more.
rooms from state to state.
Okay, here we go.
She's still alive. Most of head look hamburger, but she not gone.
And her hate scoops and check out.
For surgery not successful.
Oh, that bridesmaid ruined my wedding video.
I mean, it's an event to remember.
It is.
You'll never forget that time the bridesmaid caught on fire.
No, you won't. You won't.
Oh man, I watched Hacks, season 4 of Hacks on the plane.
Okay.
On the plane here, I fell off of Hacks. I liked the first 2 seasons a lot, and then I fell off somewhere in season 3, and then I picked up a season 4, obviously missing some of the information from the end of season 3. I feel like I gathered all that information pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And then I just watched 3 episodes of them being horrible to each other and them being horrible people. And I was like, where are the jokes? What am I supposed to be watching?
Well, because the first 2 seasons of it were like, they were too close to home for us.
Oh, sure.
It was too much Las Vegas showbiz, and it was too accurate.
Yes.
And yeah, now it's, oh, well, this is just, okay, I get it now. All right.
Yeah.
Broken people being mean.
Well, and they changed what the show is. They changed it from she's like the older person who's trying to revitalize her career, and now she's just rich and powerful.
Yeah. And I was like, who am I supposed to be rooting for and where and why? What am I supposed to who do I want to do things?
Right.
Yeah.
And I just was like, oh man, it put me in such a bad mood. I was really in like a sour mood getting off my plane.
Oh.
And I was like, why am I in a bad mood? I was like, today's nothing. I'm just traveling. All I'm doing is traveling and get to my friend's house to go grab dinner and watch football. Why? How am I in a bad mood? And I was like, I think Hacks put me in a bad mood.
Thanks a lot, Elizabeth Smart.
Well, there's your hacks. Don't watch it.
And I know people who write on it. I know people who film it and stuff. And I pulled their names out on my phone and showed them to my friends.
Gene Smart, thank you.
Who was in Designing Women with Meshach Taylor, who played Hollywood, iconic mannequin character.
7 degrees to Hollywood.
It always, you know, it all goes back to mannequin. You know,
it goes back to mannequin.
Paul, Elizabeth Taylor.
Okay, Elizabeth Taylor married briefly to Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson married briefly to Priscilla Presley. Priscilla Presley married briefly to a mannequin named Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was a mannequin. Hollywood.
I say only 4 degrees.
4 degrees. 4 degrees.
Elizabeth Smart was the girl who was kidnapped, right?
I think so.
The poor one that got kidnapped.
I would rather watch that than the rest of the Hack season.
Oh.
You'd rather watch Elizabeth Smart be kidnapped.
I'd rather just watch it.
Apologies to Elizabeth Smart.
Oh, yes, and I did. Andy Cheek is pointing out I got it wrong. It wasn't Priscilla Presley. It was Lisa Marie that he married.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know that he didn't marry Priscilla. I'm not a Michael Jackson historian.
Exactly. She went from one king of pop to the next.
I am watching Task.
You're still doing it.
Okay, yes, it's so
depressing. You can put Matt in a bad mood.
But I'm just in. It does make me so sad. But at least I'm prepared. I know it's. But I'm going to bed then.
You're ready though. You're ready for that.
I can go to bed sad. I did that for my whole childhood. No, so but the thing about it is, so Mark Ruffalo, he grows his hair out. You know, he's got like kind of like bushy hair, and then he gets like a head injury at one point, and he also gets beat up, so his back is all jacked up. So at one point he walks in. It's like a dead serious scene. It's like a pivotal scene in the series, and he is walking and talking like Columbo. Like he is just being Columbo.
It's full on now at this point.
It just looks like Columbo, and he's literally doing the like, yeah, just one more thing, and like he's bringing up things that he knows that he's figured out, and he's trying to make a guy basically cave. And
he is Peter Falk in it.
And I'm so distracted because I'm like, this is just, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning on my cruise ship, and I'm like, this is just Columbo. I'm just watching the scene from Columbo.
This guy could have found Elizabeth Smart.
It's a 6-episode wind-up of watching the most depressed hunk of like American life, and I am just totally distracted by this Columbo impersonation I'm watching happen on this thing. It looked right out of Columbo. So
Mark Ruffa Columbo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, my other excitement and all the fracas that went on last night and getting everything squared away and getting the dogs where they need to be, and because we're wrestling around, I'm wearing this new hoodie that Mitsula got for me, which I love. It's this really cool Star Wars hoodie that he got for me, and I put some doggy treats in the pocket to because I was wrangling dogs. I'm doing laundry today, and I put it in my second load, and I go to clear out my second load, and I had left the doggy treats in the pocket. And I'm like,
cleanest doggy treats in Pittsburgh.
I'm so mad. It's just, luckily it was the gunk of it. The treats were all just in the pocket and the sweater.
It didn't break out. It didn't get out in the rest of the
rest of the laundry, exactly. But I had to clean the sweater out, and it's still not coming clean exactly. It's in the dryer now, but I took the rest of that load that looked fairly okay. Didn't have like stuff in it, but I knew it had been washed.
I've always said that about your loads. Your loads usually look fairly okay.
They look fairly okay, but they look best when dripping out of mannequins.
Sure.
But
use the eye wash station.
Please save yourselves. But I threw everything in the dryer, and then I go to take the stuff out of the dryer, and I'm taking it out, and because I use the scent booster stuff, the Downy scent, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, I give a sniff, and it's got just this sort of very faint, but there sort of beefiness to it. And I'm just like, fuck, I have to wash all these clothes again.
Why did you have to wash? They already had the scent of beef. Why did you wash them again, Paul?
I'm trying to rid myself of the scent of beef. I'm trying to unbeef my laundry.
You have beef experience.
I do, brother, do I.
I'm looking for that right now.
This is my afternoon.
I know what beef is. I have had beef experience. I know beef.
It's true. And brother, whew.
Know it, I wear it.
Exactly. So yeah, that's my excitement for the day, is cleaning my new favorite shirt and finding I sabotaged my new favorite shirt with a bunch of fucking dog treats.
With beef scent.
So
some say sabotage, some say improved.
Hopefully it's fixed. We'll see. It dried finally. We'll see what's going on. Good Lord.
I want all of Paul's wardrobe to just smell like beef.
Well, give it a couple days. It might. We'll see. I need to put some more perfume on it, maybe.
Yeah, that's probably what it's missing. You want to do a little scoop mail?
That's all I wanted to. I ache for it.
Message for you, son.
We got one here from Poutine Scoop. Hello, fuckers. Yeah. Here's an Italian air show story from my childhood. Back in 1995, there was a referendum in Quebec to separate from Canada. As dumb as 13-year-old me and my friend thought, we're going to need our own money as a country. We proceeded to heat up a Canadian penny with a lighter to engrave it with a fleur-de-lis or something. The lighter didn't soften the penny enough, so we went outside and grabbed the red gas can for the lawnmower. Gas can. Gotta be gas. Grabbed the red gas can for the lawnmower and tried to soften the penny some more. Spoiler, you can't melt a penny with gas as a 13-year-old.
What?
Jet fuel doesn't melt steel pennies.
I guess not. We put too much gas on, and at some point, my genius self tries to put the fire out by stomping it down with the first thing I got on my hand, which was the red gas can. What? So you had a fire that you were trying to melt a penny in the fire, pouring gasoline on it, and then you had the gas can in your hand, and so you tried to use the gas can to then tamp out the fire?
Tamp out the flame. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
We now have a significant red gas can fire on our hands. My friend runs to grab the water hose, but the full red gas can on fire won't stop burning because it's a gas can.
Quick, get more gas.
Now, do you guys
this
remember?
gas fire.
Throw some rice on that.
Oh, that would have fixed it. Now, do you guys remember the red gas cans exploding in 80s movies? Because I did. It's gonna just explode and destroy the house. I'd better kick it further away from the house.
Oh, no!
So the bottom of the red gas can had already melted on the grass. So only the top of the can got kicked away and not yet burning. And the not yet burned gas went everywhere. So as a 13-year-old on fire guy, I proceeded to, I don't know what that's supposed to say. This is an oddly written letter. I think this person might still be on fire when they wrote
This is a
letter.
traumatic event, clearly, for this individual.
Yeah.
I am watching it burn right now. I type as I type as I
Yeah,
look.
I'm doing voice to
Scoop is
text.
reliving this, yeah.
Went all the way around the house to the back to get my water hose friend, who then extinguished my legs.
Oh, my God.
Your legs caught fire?
Yeah. This reminds me of a wedding video I just saw.
The
So-
girl with the flame. The girl with the flame on the chain, and she tosses it all over the place.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh, okay.
Did it really happen? She burned up people?
Yeah. She like tossed basically a flame ball into a crowd of people at a wedding.
Did they all freak out? What happened?
Yes. Yeah.
Did anybody die?
3 months in the hospital,
died.
skin grafts, all the
Oh
things.
shit!
My legs still look weird, but they work great. Worst
Dear
thing about
God.
it is my scars won't sweat, and it's a good part of my legs, so the end of the scars sweat like crazy because it's all going out wherever it can. It gets a
Oh,
little itchy, but no big deal.
What a strange
I'm so sorry,
side
Poutine Scoop.
effect.
Oh, that's so
And the referendum
awful.
went 50.2 to 49.8. So no, I'm still Canadian, and we still don't have our own pennies. That's poutine scoop.
You know, I don't think Canada even
It
has
was all
pennies
for
now.
naught.
Well, I don't think they even have pennies now. Just like us. I think they also got rid of their pennies. I see Crystal Twist is saying I'm right. They don't have pennies anymore.
Oh,
So not only was it for naught, but it wouldn't have even worked before.
but technically, the U.S. has never had pennies. We have 1 cent pieces. The English and the Canadians have pennies. There's no
Poutine
US.
Scoop. That is such a heartbreaker. As a former young adolescent boy who played with fire, I can only say that there but for the grace of fate do I not join you in insanity. I remember one day we were at a friend's house and he put gasoline in one of those little plastic dinosaurs that are about 6 inches tall, right?
Uh-huh.
Remember those old old hard plastic dinosaurs?
Yeah, and they were hollow in the middle. Yeah.
Exactly. So he filled it up with gasoline and he set the mouth on fire, thinking it was going to look like breathing fire.
I'm with this kid. Yeah, this is a smart kid.
It didn't really do much. It just started melting the face. But then he went and tipped the tail and the gasoline barfed out of the thing and it filled this basement with fire. And lucky there was nothing on the
We're
floor.
inside doing this.
It was inside a basement. It's a concrete floor. And luckily nobody got hurt and it got out, but it was
Just
scary.
burned the
for a
house
minute.
down. Yeah.
It was scary for a minute. Yeah.
We
It's
definitely.
it's actually pretty scary here at the Core Sensors building. Zach broke the light, so there's a light broken. Zach broke the light, and now we'll never find our way out of here. I live here now.
Well, at least you've got some sensors and gauges to keep.
That's
you
right.
company.
Yeah.
If I'm wondering how much pressure I'm under to finish this episode, I can actually figure out that number right now.
But I appreciate Poutine sharing that trauma with us for our entertainment.
We definitely went through like a fire period when we were kids.
Yeah,
like everything we would hear about. Yeah, but like everything. There was this period of time in the 80s and 90s where you'd hear about these things and people would tell them as cautionary tales, like make sure you don't mix ivory soap and gasoline on an electric stovetop, because that's how you can make napalm.
Yes.
And when we told that, it would be like, well, clearly that's what we're going to do now.
I tell you, it's time to make some napalm.
Yeah. And we would do that. We had like a hot plate out somewhere. Like somebody had gotten a hot plate. And I remember we were in a culvert one time in some neighborhood.
A hot plate in a culvert?
Yeah, it was crazy shit. We read one time that if you cut off a whole bunch of strike anywhere match heads and shoved them into a tennis ball, that it would act like a hand grenade.
Right.
Which it shockingly almost worked exactly like that. It was you talk about like pouring gas on the floor of the basement. The hand grenade tennis ball was my pouring gas on the floor of the basement.
Where'd you throw it?
We were outside, and I don't think I threw it. I think one of the other guys threw it, and just up against the brick wall.
Oh shit!
And like it just went. It exploded, and little nubs of fire, just thousands of little nubs of fire, just went in every direction.
Wow!
And it definitely started a couple of fires. It was terrifying.
Oh god!
Yeah. We used to ride our bikes up to the recycling center, steal newspaper out of the recycling center newspaper, and then we took matches from a bucket of matches at 7-Eleven, and then we would go light newspaper on fire in the woods.
It's its own fault for being so flammable.
That'll teach it. That'll learn it.
We got one here from Anonymous Scoop X. This recently happened, and understandably, I can't possibly tell anyone in my life, but this is where you three boys and your confession booth of frozen dairy delights comes in.
Yay!
Here we are. Now we're actually serving our purpose.
This, gentleman, falls within the first blowjob topic.
Oh, been a minute.
Falls in? Sounds like there's some qualifiers here.
It sounds like it might be. I've been dating my almost 40-year-old partner as a 34-year-old woman, I can't bring myself to say boyfriend, for the last few years. We were flirtatious friends for many years, which escalated to friends with benefits and finally to long-distance partners. We'd meet up every month or so in person, go on dates, play games, and perhaps, most crucially, fuck for hours. It's been a journey of exploration for both of us. We both have what is probably an unreasonably high sex drive, and we both enjoyed exploring new kinks and experiences. I take particular pride in bringing any dream or fantasy to life for the chat. As a former cosplayer, I've also had a lot of fun sewing costumes, making outfits, and embroidering and embodying new characters. As much as I've wanted to play out some of these things, it's the first time I've met someone who was as adventurous as I was, who I was comfortable with.
Jacob, this is clearly AI or some weird old Penthouse Forum thing where someone's just pretending to be awesome.
I never thought it would happen to me.
This can't be true. This can't be true.
This is real life, David.
Matt, all of those Penthouse Forum letters had to come from real people. So, I mean, clearly those things really happen.
All right.
All of this is important context for what came next. It was always a running joke in our friendship group that my fellow was 2 scoops of plain old vanilla. As an alternative lass covered in tattoos and a resting bitch face to rival the best in the business, we managed to go completely under the radar for a long time. But behind closed doors, he was very different. We dabbled in toys, different positions, role plays. We would laugh about how if they knew, they'd be shocked. Cut to a few weeks ago, years down the line, 2 days in a row, I'd woken the chap up with a good morning blowjob. He recovers quickly, so both mornings he'd managed to come twice in a row before work. What can I say?
Smokes.
I'm dedicated to the craft.
That's an incredible refractory period.
That is.
Anyway, after day two,
this man should be studied by RFK Jr.
I don't know how you do it.
Anyway, after day two, we were talking away, and it got into the topic of porn. He let me in on the fact that he watches role play porn. The boy watches it for the plot. I was in absolute hysterics. I couldn't believe it. I didn't know these people still existed. He's really rooting for that pizza delivery boy. He asked what porn I watched, and I had to explain that I didn't think he would know what all the letters stood for in my search term. I simply said, if there are less than 4 people in the room, I'm probably not interested. He was also surprised when I said that I can't stand the introduction, so I just fast forward to the good bits.
So LEMON, those are the types of the things that you put in there?
That's right. That's right.
Lemon party.
PARTY, because I like it. That's when the situation escalated, and it hit me like a bus to the face. Well, I'm quite vanilla. You know that, or I was before we met. Before you, I'd only had 1 blowjob, he mumbled, somewhat embarrassed. Then in an even quieter voice, he said, well, sort of half of one. He explained one girlfriend once had tried it and decided it wasn't really for her. It had been married since, and she was absolutely not for giving it a go. Boys, I'm ashamed to say I laughed my fucking ass off for a long time. Throughout the day, periodically, I laughed repeatedly, and not a chuckle. I laughed at the volume of a demented, drug-addled clown. I couldn't believe that he was telling me this many years down the line what must be literally hundreds of blowjobs later. He'd had 4 blowjobs in the space of 24 hours compared to the half a job he'd had in the previous 38 years of life. It's important to say I wasn't laughing at him. I was just laughing at the ridiculousness of the situation.
Yeah.
Although apparently clarifying that did not make up for how hard I was laughing at the time.
Oh.
So that's my story of how my partner's dreams came true when he realized he'd met a human vacuum cleaner who'd happily putter around in a homemade poison ivy outfit. Ooh, poison ivy outfit. Full circle. If it meant he'd be happy, although not quite a first blowjob story, you'd have to have a very specific category for the first blowjob story for that one. Thanks for giving me an outlet for this tale. The podcast brings me absolute joy. That's Anonymous Scoop X. Thank you, Anonymous Scoop. And like most people that like our podcast, Anonymous Scoop insists on remaining anonymous. People don't want to like our podcast openly. I get it. Hey, the fade button works.
Nice.
That's a nice change. It's time for Jock versus Nerd.
It's on.
Jock versus Nerd action?
Oh, am I?
Fuck yeah.
I'm on the hunt for balls. The hunt for balls.
Oh! We got a Scoopardy today from Swedish Scoop. The categories are San and Santa, Shaking My Spear, Ol' MCD, Deformed Farm.
Do you think that girl went on to blow someone else? Like, do you feel like she's also had to retell that story to a partner to be like,
the one who said it wasn't for me?
Yeah. Like, do you think like later she was like, got used to it?
Tried another? I doubt it.
Hello, I didn't used to like this nearly as much as I do now. But these days, I don't even talk without a cock in my dick. That's right.
Old McDonald's Deformed Farm.
Oh, that's what that is. Old McDonald's Deformed Farm. And Songs I Weep For.
Okay.
Paul, you're up.
Well, I got to try Old McDonald's Deformed Farm.
For 400, this animal had an ab here and an ab there. Here an ab, there an ab, everywhere an ab. That's AAB is how ab is spelled.
Oh, geez. I mean, like a deformed sheep, I guess.
I guess. Oh, a dyslexic sheep.
Oh, they all have a condition. Okay.
All right, we get it now.
All right.
Matt, you're up.
Songs I weep for.
Eponine, I never remember how to say her name. Eponine sings this song of unrequited love and loneliness in Les Miserables.
What's it called? I love him, but every day I'm learning.
Master of the House. That's it.
Master of the House. Never wants to pass by.
I can't remember. Pass.
It passes to me. Shit. All I can think of is. Oh wait, is it Castle on a Cloud?
That's the little girl song.
Yeah, I don't remember who is who. I don't remember what French name belongs with what character in Les Mis.
Supernova Girl typed it into the chat if you just want to read it and get it right.
Oh, okay. I can't see the chat. You guys can see the chat during the.
I didn't realize we had this advantage on you, Jacob.
Oh yeah, no, I can't see the chat during the Scoopardy because I'm sharing my my screen so you guys can see the Scoopardy.
Pretty great.
Oh, is it On My Own? On My Own.
Hey.
Wait, you can't see the chat?
Grab.
No.
That's so funny.
He grabbed it.
All right.
I mean, I know the show.
You knew the song, yeah.
Yeah, I just had to find it in my head. It's I don't know what San and Santa is, so let's try that. 400. Jesus's mom in Espanol. So, how do you say fictional in Spanish?
Yeah.
How do you say historical fiction? What? So it's
I think
Mary in Spanish?
I think it's different than that.
Okay, I passed it. Paul.
I think it's Magdalena.
Oh, I see. Santa Maria.
Well, shit on me.
Shit on my penis.
Mary Magdalena.
Paul.
Fucking shit my dick. I'll do songs I weep for 2000.
Ooh.
I gotta get on the board.
Fire Maple Song is a single off the first album by this 90s rock band, better known for Wonderful and Santa Monica.
Oh, that's Everclear.
Everclear is correct.
I saw them in concert. They were terrible.
No.
Yeah, they were awful.
Let's say, Matt, you're up.
I left before they were done.
I'll do Shaking My Spear for 400.
I've never gone out of my way to see Everclear. This tragedy focuses on a pair of star-crossed lovers from fair Verona. Did you know the girl was only 13?
Yoinks.
It's about Jerry Lee Lewis.
This is Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet. Is that the whole answer? I don't know. I forgot what the category is.
I believe that's the...
Oh, yeah, Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was going to be like a Romeo and Juliet get fucked or something like that. Let's see. I'll try. I don't know. Shaking My Spear for 800. Daily Double. Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow is a famous soliloquy from this Scottish play. That would be the Scottish play, Macbeth.
McGregor the Bridge Builder. No.
Macbeth is correct. Paul.
I'll try Old MacDonald for 2000.
Wow. This animal had a crack here and a crack there. Here a crack, there a crack, everywhere a crack.
Oh my gosh. It's probably an arthritic duck, but I don't want to guess for 2,000 points. I'll pass.
Matt.
Pass.
Or what's that condition that Mr. Glass
A drug-dealing duck.
Oh, drug-dealing duck. Good Lord. See, there's a lot of ways I could have gone. Crack here and a crack there.
Yeah, I would have gone like a plumber duck or something. Yeah.
Matt, you're up.
Could have been a plumber.
Shaking My Spirit, 1200.
This titled Prince of Denmark asks, am I a coward? In Shakespeare's longest play.
Hamlet?
Hamlet is correct. Where's the thing? There it is. I'll close out Shaking My Spear. I actually know these. Shakespeare's wife shares a name with this modern actress of The Dark Knight Rises, Selena Kyle, and Les Miserables, Fantine fame.
It's your girl, Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Catwoman.
Batgirl or Catwoman? I don't remember, but it's one of them.
It was actually Catwoman, but you had Batgirl. Like, who was Batgirl in that movie?
I can't think of her name. I guess
Princess
I'll pass.
Diaries. Oh, now you got me on it. I don't fucking hardly remember her name either. I don't like her at all.
Pass, baby, pass.
That's just sitting there, just slowly jacking it.
You
just keep it at a half staff. He's ready to go.
I can't remember.
All right, half staff, Donnelly. What you got?
Anne Hathaway about her.
Yes. There it is.
Anne Hathaway. Where there is a will, Anne Hathaway.
Yeah,
Paul.
she does. I'll try songs that I weep for 1,200.
It's not time to make a change. Just relax. Take it easy. Sings Cat Stephen, Yusef Islam in this tearjerker.
Oh,
this is a good one.
This one got me for real in real life, because I listened to that. I went through the Cat Stevens binge when I moved to the Virgin Islands, and I was like living off on my own. And then I listened to it after I had a child, and I indeed felt both sides of the song, and it fucking destroyed me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I have to pass because I can't remember the title of the song.
It goes to Matt. What is it?
Father and Son.
Father and Son. That got you?
Believe it or not. Yeah.
Huh, interesting.
Matt, I hope you don't ever have kids. It'll really get you.
Yeah.
It's been, the lyrics respond back and forth between father and a son, and it's super super deep.
No, it's a really good song.
That they sued who's that psychedelic band? Ended up just absolutely just copying the song by accident, and had to pay up in the lawsuit.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll look it up in a sec. Someone in the chat can look it up. But,
was it in the 60s they did it?
No, it was in the late 90s, early 2000s. There's a Flaming Lips. That's it.
Flaming Lips. Yeah,
Flaming Lips basically ripped one off.
It was too similar to Father and Son.
Yeah.
In the settlement, the bands agreed to a royalty split, with Stevens receiving 75% of the publishing royalties from Bite Test.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Cat Stevens had some good lawyers on that lawsuit.
He sure did.
Yeah. Let's see. What is it? Matt, your turn.
I will do
score check. By the way, Matt is crushing both Paul and I. He has 4,800. Paul and I both have 1,200 each.
I can step into it with daily doubles here. I'll do songs that I weep for 800.
Daily double.
There it comes.
Oh no!
Your mouth to my ears. This legendary Academy Award-winning song asks, "If happy little bluebirds fly, why, oh why, can't I?" It also ranked number 1 on AFI's 100 Years 100 Song list.
That's Baby Got Back. Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Somewhere over the rainbow. Over the rainbow. Oh, that just brought back a flashback of Judy Garland singing that 100 feet high in the Sphere. I'll try. Yeah, it was. It was really crazy. Santa for 800. This is what you get when you eat breakfast on the beach in California. High property taxes, am I right? I don't know.
What's the thing? Salmon sand?
I have no idea. I'll pass. Paul.
A breakfast sandwich?
Oh. San Diego.
Oh, San Diego.
Yeah. I get it now. Paul.
Old deformed McDonald for 1,200.
This animal had a rubbit here and a rubbit there. Here a rubbit, there a rubbit, everywhere a rubbit.
It's got to be a habitual masturbating frog.
Habitually masturbating frog. Close enough. Perverted frog. Yes.
A horny toad.
I'll do Santa.
Oh, horny toad. Yeah.
Great horny toads.
Musicals adore this New Mexico city with characters in both Newsies and Rent, dreaming of running away to there.
Santa Fe?
But how do the songs go, Matt? Come on.
I don't know the Newsies Santa Fe song.
Santa Fe.
But I'll do the whole score of Rent.
The Newsies are trying to get to Santa Fe.
The one Christian Bale's character, he sings the whole song about Santa Fe.
What?
It's like it's the Big Torch song. It's like Santa Fe, I'll be there. I don't remember any more of it.
I mean, I've been to the city. It's fine.
It's a perfectly
it's a fine place to hang out.
How can that compare to New York? I don't get it.
Well, that's why there's only 2 songs about it, not the dozens about New York.
I suppose you're right.
Let's see. It's me. I have 1,200. Paul has 1,600. Matt has 10,800. There are 2 questions
Anybody's
left.
Game.
No more daily double.
Anybody's game.
I'll try Santa for 2,000. This character threatened Chris the Octopus in a heartwarming children's tale. It isn't Chris's fault. He lost his hat.
Yeah.
So that's the homeless guy, the bum.
No, he didn't threaten him.
Okay.
What's the category, Jacob?
Oh, I don't remember. I'm paying attention.
Sand and Santa.
Oh, he's the bum dressed as Santa? Is that what I'm supposed to say?
It's just Santa Claus. Santa Claus is the villain in Christmas Puss.
Right. Yeah.
Santa Claus is basically the bad guy in Christmas Puss.
Isn't Santa Claus the bum though too?
No, he is the surrogate for Rudolph.
Oh, I haven't read Christmas Puss recently enough.
I get it's all right. Well, we're working on the sequel. It'll be a big thing.
Yeah, I'll bone up on the original so I'm not confused by any of the plot lines in the sequel.
We're gonna do some reprints. Yeah, it'll be awesome.
Paul closing out the category and the game. Old McDeformed Farm. Yeah, you know what it is.
Yes,
800.
Old McDeformed Farm.
This animal had a hith here and a hith there. Here a hith, there a hith, everywhere a hith. He also starred in Disney's Robin Hood, the animated Robin Hood.
Mike Tyson the snake. If Mike Tyson was a snake, this is what I would sound like. It's a lispy snake.
A lispy Mike Tyson snake. Nailed it. And that is the game. Matt Donnelly ekes out the win with 10,800 points. I'm in second with 3,200. Paul's in third with 2,400. That's from Swedish Scoop. Thank you, Swedish Scoop. If you want to send us a Scoopardy or a Price is Right, Jock versus Nerd, or an Obelisk, Jock versus Nerd, or just send us some email, head over to heyscoops.com. You know what else you can do at heyscoops.com? You can buy Scoop Fest merch. That's right. There is 2025 Scoop Fest merch there. You got fezzes, you got hats. Not hats. The fezzes are the hats. You got fezzes, you got robes, and a pair of t-shirts that you can choose between. They're all really cool. Do the thing. Oh, and if you buy a t-shirt, a robe, and a fez all together, there's a discount that kicks in at checkout.
Ooh.
There you go.
Yeah, so if you buy the whole package, there's a discount that kicks in later on.
Get the package, Scoops.
Yeah,
and post those pics on and tag Hey Scoops. We want to see you in your robes and fez.
Yeah, we do.
This Thursday, what time you're hearing this, but people on Zoom, but this Thursday, you can see Paul and I at Tierney's Tavern. Just come out to Tierney's Tavern. It's $20.
So soon.
We're going to do some improv. You see some stand-up, some magic. It's going to be a casual, fun hang.
Super fun. Super fun. We've already got a bunch of scoops going. It's going to feel like a homecoming for Matt. It's going to feel like a mini scoop churn out for us.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be very fun. Can't wait to do it. So come check it out. You can go to heyscoops.com/comedy night and grab your tickets there.
Yes.
You guys, you continue to make us look like rock stars when we have these events, and lots of you show up. It's pretty awesome.
Cannot confirm or deny Chris Christie's attendance. Cannot confirm or deny.
We'll keep it hush-hush.
As long as he doesn't have to get on a bridge.
Can he fit in Tierney's?
I want to thank the following people who support us on our page. All of these people played both Batgirl and Catwoman in my musical version of Batman.
Fucking range.
Scoopy Jess, Scoopy Bartfast, Scoopy Ramon, Scoopy Dooby Doo, Scoopy and the Beast, Scoop Trek the Experience, Scoop So Hazard, Scoopometrics, Scoop Nick, Scoop Neon Black, Scoop La Kisa, Scoop Knack Paddywhack, Scoop Kata, Scoop JD, Scooper Ascending, Scoopia Loren, Scooper Nova Girl, Scooper Metroid, and Scoopaluga. By the way, quick shout out, I watched the movie Ballerina on another flight.
How was it?
Plot not dissimilar to Gymkata. Plot not dissimilar to Gymkata.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
It's
very similar plot.
She has her dance moves are her special weapon kind of thing.
Like, no, it just goes like in Gymkata, it just goes to a village and just people just want to kill him, and that's the plot. Is that the bunch of people in the village, like, so no matter where they go in the village,
and the village happens to have a pommel horse in the center of it.
Yes.
Right.
Because if not for that pommel horse, he's dead.
Yes. Ballerina I found to be very similar to that movie.
All right.
There's a ballet bar in the middle of a village. If it weren't for that ballet bar, it should be dead.
One of the whole walls of the village is a mirrored wall with a ballet bar.
They have a ballet bar and a mirrored
like
wall.
8 miles. Good Lord.
Paul.
Oh, the following people. I had one. What was it?
I had thought of a joke. I forgot it.
I did. I had thought of
Do you
a
want
joke.
someone else to go? Jacob, go.
Oh, shit. No, I don't have a joke. What do you think I have a joke ready for?
Yeah,
I don't have a joke already.
I'll finish up then.
No. I'll come up with something. The following people
I gotta go.
Looking for love in all the wrong places. Scoop DeJour, Scoop It Real Good, Scoop Emily, Scoop Daville, Scoop Chang, the Beijing Bugle, Scoop Bucky, Scoop Brady, Scabby the Rat Scoop, Sex Guy Jimmy D Scoop, Sarah Boyle, Sandra Petrovic, Sam Reed, Salt Lake Scoop, Second Mingle, Ryer Appledorn, Ryan Hayward, Rose, Ron Heck, Roger Edge, and Rodimus Scoop.
The following people all approve and disapproved of Annie's different outfit choices in a montage in an 80s movie. Scooped Mids, Scoop Paul's Drag Race, Scoopa Troopa, Scoopaholic, Scoop Tea, Scoop Skywalker, Scoop of Saltwater, Scoop Nurse, Scoop Mifa, Scoop Lord Tristan, Scoop Lindsay, and Scoop Jesus.
The following people are interns cleaning mannequins. Robots Ahoy, Robert Paulson, Richard Hill, Richard Graffiti, Richard Fastnot, Richard Dunn again, Reverend Nick Dingman of the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, Remember the Alamode, Refrigerator Perry Scoop, and Randy Glenn.
And the following scoops all wrote in and specifically asked me to say their names very slowly this month. This is Randy. There's Ralph Barrett. There's Raggedy Girl. Radioactive Scoop. Matt, just get comfy. Quiet Scoop. Pyro, Proto Scoop, Proper Scoop. Pick it up.
He's out.
Yeah, Matt's out. Philip Guyton, Phil Tomlinson, Phil Renly, Petty Officer Scoop, Peter Sanzone, Peter Peter McDougal, Peter Hines, Peter Burford, Peter Bougie, Peter Romano, Quebec Scoop, PE Scoop, Polygon, Paula, Paul's brother, Paul Hoser Scoop Luxton, One Fell Scoop, Okie Scoop, Nikki Benoit, Nicole Levin, Nicole Busenbark, and Nicholas Petty. Thank you all so much.
Thank you all so much. If you want to be thanked on air or get discounts to our events or get ad-free episodes of our show, there's all kinds of different rewards and tiers for you over at patreon.com/heyscoops. Oh, so confusing.
Oh, no.
Type in preachingfun.com.
Visit preachingfun.com. It's better than hanging with your mom.
Or if you've had a rough day and need to explain it to somebody in a Taco Bell drive-thru, head on over to fartsinabag.biz. Farts in a bag. That's fartsinabag.biz. Along with Preaching Fun, that will take you to our Patreon page, where for as little as $3 a month, you can help keep this show on the air. That's right, this show's got bills. Hopefully you think it's worth more than $0, and hopefully you'd like to go over to preachingfun.com, fartsinabag.biz, sign up today to be a Patreon. Hey, that Patreon, the whole goddamn thing is about to get turned upside down on its head. Not Patreon in general, just ours. We're going to change it all up. It's going to be a lot of fun. So keep your eyes out.
We're changing like a few things.
Yeah. Huge changes. Huge
dogs and cats
changes.
living together, mass
There's some
hysteria.
very, very casual pruning of our Patreon that's happening.
No, it's huge changes.
I like that technical support. Looks like he's giving technical support in his window there.
Oh, good.
It's legit. The name's legit.
Nominative determinism.
Oh, he's got the company shirt on and everything. All right. I want to thank Core Systems for giving me a home here for
pocket some of those pressure
transducers.
Yeah. Get
I want to thank Pendulum for creating this podcast.
Thanks,
and
Ben.
I want you all to stay safe out there and know that we love you. And we hope to see you soon.
See you at the cone.
See you at the cone. See you at the cone. See you at the cone. See you at the cone. Right at the cone.
I got a fucking fly in my basement. I let all these spiders live down here. They're not doing their fucking job.
Cooperation fun. Maybe the squirrel ate the spiders.
But why would he eat the spider to swallow the fly?
I don't know why.
Okay.
Maybe he'll fucking die.
Whoa.
Perhaps.
See ya.
All right. He owns his own IT company, so he is technical support.
Oh shit.
It's the real deal.
All right. Good to know.
What is this? Brogan said, genuinely unsure if this is Brogan is Irish and must go to the Irish bar or an actual question. Either way, I'm jealous I'm not going. Fair. Oh, there are almost direct flights from Edinburgh? Interesting. Oh, well.
The Tierney's?
I guess.
All right.
Maybe they put in a small runway.
I heard they redid the parking lot, so who knows?
Can smash runway.
Can you land a plane at Tierney's now? That would be
big
some
doings at Tierney's. All right, everybody. We'll see you on Wednesday. Regular old time on Wednesday, right, fellas?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I might be a little bit behind because I have to go get my neck looked at for possible blockages causing my eye to act weird. I've got a 1 o'clock appointment, so we might need to push like a half hour or so.
Just look up, Paul. I can see your neck up from here. I don't know. That is a jackable neck.
Okay.
That neck didn't do anybody any trouble.
Good.
All right, yeah. Keep us posted, and we'll update the Patreon or whatever.
Yeah, it may be. I'll let you
We might be a little late on Wednesday, but we'll endeavor to be at the same time.
I'd say 2:30-ish would probably be safe. Yeah.
All right. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, bye Twitch. Bye Twitch.